what is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And the quarterback dropping back. It's an out route, the catch made. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Trying to create here on the move. Catch made, a lot of space now. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain of that catch and run.
You talk about balance as a play caller. I don't know if it gets much better than what this offense is doing. 3 runs, 3 passes, and all 3 passes have been completions. And now it's 1st and goal.
The Hokies looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Big completion sets up a 3rd and goal from the 3. The running back here in a direct snap. Well, the power run is stuck. Barely makes his way back to the line of scrimmage on that one.
Wow, great stop here by this defense to bring us to 4th down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal, or this close to the goal line, take a chance and try to get that touchdown.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. This one falls incomplete on 4th down. It's a turnover on downs.
Well, I'm not surprised they decided to throw the football here on 4th down, but how about the defense doing their job, especially up front, getting to those passing lanes and just knocking the ball down? Not exactly what this offense envisioned and how this play would work out.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. The Wildcats come to the line in the hurry up. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Nice grab. It's Humphrey. It's a nice gain. He'll move the football up to the 27. The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
The defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Great swings at the 40. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
And here we see the quarterback read the 2nd-level vacancy that was emerging, and the back did the rest. Huge run for the offense.
This Kansas State offense is quickly moving down the field. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. He lets it rip. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
Bringing pressure. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Receiver grabs it. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many 1st downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Grab near the sticks. It's Fafita. Touchdown, Kansas State. Great connection there for 6 points. But they were backed up to start the drive. Did some bold play calling, great execution, and he reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Tech offense is back out on the field. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. As the first down is still going. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
How about this run here by this Virginia Tech running back to be able to pick up this first down? And, man, they've had a lot of speed over the years in that backfield at Lane Stadium. Kevin Jones and David Wilson and Lee Suggs. And now we're seeing this young man today being able to run the football very similar fashion.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing kick and return.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Looking deep down the left side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. And he'll set up to throw. Back-to-back deep shots. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Takes the handoff. It's Humphrey. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down play coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And they get to completion. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21. And the Wildcats come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Little floater there, but it falls incomplete. Important second down play coming up. It's a shotgun run call. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to scramble. There's contact on the throw, and it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
And that one's straight down the middle. And they add to their lead. So they settle for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Second down, looking to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. And the pass is broken up beautifully to prevent that big play.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape, broke loose from the pocket, and put the ball on a string, but he just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. And he's hit just before the throw. Checks this down to the running back. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. The shotgun handoff here. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line and this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities.
And here comes a deep shot. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge game slips through his hands.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but, man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard by this aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
Delivers quickly to the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Down he goes. It's a sack. So here they come on 4th and long, trying to overcome that crucial sack on 3rd down. This won't be easy. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Contact as he let the ball go. And it's incomplete on 4th down. The offense will now take over in plus territory.
Well, Chris, there's crazy, then there's what we just saw. I'm not sure what this head coach is thinking. Late in the game, trailing by a bunch, I get it. But you've got time, way too early in this game to go for it on 4th and a mile.
1st down, looking to throw the football. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the grab. They finally make the stop after a big gain, but that'll wrap up the first half of play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Hokies will kick it off to begin the second half. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Makes the catch downfield. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
On the run, it's Humphrey. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, the defense better start adjusting and realizing the RPO is coming at them. Feels like they're just sitting back, worried about the potential big play through the air. Meanwhile, this offense is running the ball right down their throat.
Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Grab behind the line. It's Porter. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback drops back. Oh, it's incomplete. Tried a little lob pass there, but doesn't work.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. The sure hands. It's Humphrey. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a 3rd down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
Kansas State now operating in the red zone. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Caught quickly. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
3rd and short here in this playoff game. The 8th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on...
It's a fake. It's flipped back to the kicker. He's looking to throw the ball. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Now, they couldn't quite complete this pass, but I do like the call. Flip to the kicker, then the pass. I know it didn't work, but I don't think they should shelve that play just yet. It could come in handy a little bit later.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Solid gain there. Sets up a 1st and goal at the 7.
Nice RPO here by the offensive coordinator and a big gain by the back. But let's give credit to the quarterback. He saw that this defense was sitting back, worried about the pass. So instead of throwing it, he hands it off with some nice positive yards.
No gain on 1st makes it 2nd down and goal from the 7. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Touchdown, Wildcats. They are pouring it on now. And Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.